Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Junior. He's out there with Butler, and it's lights out in at the point guard position. Lights out. From the high post, he drills it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Jordan, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
That'll be a 5-second call. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Right wing. Pass to Clutch. Three-pointer.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Butler with the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. Pass to lights out. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as restrictions are lifted, fans able to reconnect to the game, but also the players able to connect with one another. Brent, how important do you think that is for chemistry and team bond?
Well, I think it's huge. You know, looking back, the relationships that you build, those mean so much more and last so much longer than the years that you're a competitor, BA. So for the players getting past all that isolation and being back into some kind of familiarity, it's such a huge relief.
Jordan misses.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got a piece of it. Pass to lights out. Junior outside. Left side Butler. And rejected. Left side Williams. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Boomer. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Now Irving. Driving inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. Jackson comes in for Wade.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Irving powers it home.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bell. Williams against Junior. Here's lights out. Rebounded by Fresh. Here's Jackson. Misses from short range. The Heat with the lead. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Boomer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. And the 3 off target. Out on his own on the break. And Junior throws it down hard.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's buckets in its shooting guard.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And it's Miami's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Pass to Fresh. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Wade, and the Heat, another 3.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Adebayo, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, swiped away. from 9 feet. Again, the Heat score.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Here's Chamberlain. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here they go. Lights out. That's good. He has 6.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. There's Jackson with the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Pass to Buckets. Back to Butler. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Jordan goes in.
Get up to throw down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. There's the block. To the inside, Chamberlain. Jordan up top to the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Jordan over Hero. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Miami's first quarter could have gone much better. Things were falling apart on both ends of the floor, and by the end of the period, they found themselves down by 13. Things really took a positive turn for them in the second quarter, though, as they went on a huge run and now find themselves leading by 4. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts, they're moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Heat with the lead. And it's Clutch in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams finds Jordan. Here's Williams, covered by Junior. Here's Wade. And the Heat, another three.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Rebound by the Heat.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And they're on the run. Here's Chamberlain. Finished off the break. Give him 8 points now.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving to the basket. Ooh, Junior with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the finish by Irving.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A fantastic Mobile One block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. And Miami also making a switch. Bell's checked in.
And Wade just simply one of the best two guards of all time. Nice to just sum it up in one sentence right there. Dynamic all-around talent. He just continues to add to his legacy.
Here's Irving. Basket's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass the lights out. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Williams' shot is good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Wade takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wade. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Boomer. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That free throw good from Irving. The Heat making a switch here. Both free throws good from Irving. Difficult situation for Miami. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Irving finds Williams. Fires the three. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Here's Bell. Blocked! It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen. Knocked loose. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Irving. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's buckets, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the...
Something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Irving. Pass to Fresh. Buckets with a rebound. Five ticks left in the third quarter. Butler. Here's Boomer. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer!
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Junior, he's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Boomer in at the center position, locking down the middle. And so here is Miami, a 12-point game.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And they get it back. Count it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Jordan. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Poke loose, and stolen by Irving. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Pass to Clutch. Here's Chamberlain. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's lights out. Off target with the three. And here are the Heat. Pass to Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Dwayne Wade remains one of the best passing shooting guards in the game with dishes like that.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Heat making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Now in the game.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to lights out. Oh, there's the alley. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line, Jordan.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pass to Lights Out. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Chamberlain. Butler covering. That's tipped. Here's Lights Out. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The kick out to Williams. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Yep, that one's good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lights Out. That's good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, man.
Oh!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lights Out. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Goes up off the inbound. Rodman's shot is good. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On defense, the Heat. Pass to Rodman. Down low. Here's Malone. Banked it in off the glass.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And that one good. And Miami leads by 20.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
So it's Miami now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.